Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from v4.05 Gaming, and today we are back in Animallica, and I am back at the Nova base here and have just been grinding a little bit of resources, especially wood, because I think that's the only thing I'm missing to be able to build a blacksmith, which is the next building I would really like to get built, because then we should be able to make some better tools and hopefully at some point start upgrading some of our both tools and weapons. I have no idea what they have changed with that, so we are just gonna have to find out, right? Oh, I also got a bunch of iron ore here actually. Just kind of been running along here and just in a nearby area here in Nova base, and actually got quite a lot of stuff, so that is really nice. And when we were here last, I was kind of reading in this, and since I was so busy worrying about this dog lurking around, I didn't actually notice. It says 1 out of 7, and there's also these big arrows here, but fortunately you guys made me aware of it, so let's just try and read through this. I think we're gonna read right from the beginning and see what it says. July 5th, I reached the GPS coordinates I was given and I saw the ancient portal. The portal was functioning. Its crystal control panel glowed and pulsed quietly. I could barely see through the portal, but it looked like there was another world on the other side. To hell with it, with protocol I'm going through right now. These mechs can handle anything. Steamy, hot and fetid, the world on the other side of the fissure teems with life. There are creatures. I see them gathering together in the cave. I'm going closer to see what they're doing. The fetid odor is coming from the cave. It permeates everything. Even my respirator lets the odor through. The creatures pay no attention to me. They act mindless, as if they're drawn to the cave by some force, not their own will. There's a large beast inside the cave, emitting a purple mist. The entire group of creatures is crowding into the mist. I see a magnificent egg gleaming in the dark cave. Most eggs are drab, but one is bigger than the others and it's a brilliant gold. This must be the egg of a queen. I'm going to steal the egg. This egg will surely produce the mist for me. I can study the mist back at my lab and see how the beast controls the crowd. July 8th. What an adventure! I stole the egg in the dark when the creatures were sleeping. I may have killed 1 or 2 in my getaway, but the golden egg is safe in my lab. I smashed the portal's control panel upon my return so the creatures can't follow. Now the portal only leads to a swirling void. The egg has finally hatched, but the hatchling looks unhealthy. It probably lacks some trace element in its diet, but it still produces the mist. I'm collecting as much mist as possible, just in case the creature dies. July 10th. The results are in. The mist contains a mutagen. It targets the brain. I need to test this on something. I'll use one of those filthy feral cats my wife likes to feed. You'll never miss it, and it'll be a good test subject. Aww. So that would be the feral cat before and a feral cat after. Feral cat was exposed to mist for 14 hours. Ew. That is not very nice. July 11th. The experiment was a failure. After 14 hours exposure to the mist, the feral cat didn't become tame. Instead, it suffered a mutation of the hair follicles and lost all its hair. The cat is more vicious than before. I think I'll do a few more and let them loose for my wife to find. Maybe they will reproduce. Let them loose for my... He really doesn't like his wife, doesn't he? I have met these kitties in the world. If that's the one he's referring to, it has to be the ones he's referring to. And I wouldn't want my partner to run into them. Nope. January 14th. Somehow the wretched beast clings to life. It lives on a diet of raw chicken and won't eat anything else. Even that must be hand-fed to it. It's lasted for 6 years, and it still produces the mist, so that's all I care about. After much trial and error, I've discovered how to use the mist to create obedient servants. The trick is to fuse the mist with DNA and then inject it. I use the DNA from only the strongest, most Ferocious men, these will be my servants. They follow my every command. May 9th. The mutants are a total success. I've led them into the presence of the little queen, and she has no control of them. What little queen, I wonder? Oh, you mean this one. Yeah. She appears to be a beast, nothing else. A stupid beast with no intelligence. I would never allow myself to be exposed to the mist, but it's reassuring to see the mist has no effect on my servants, other than the skin rash and hair loss the mist causes. October 14th. The cloning facility is up and running. It's a marvel to see my servants marching out one after the other and immediately get to work. Ew, this must be the one that we know from one of the biomes. Well, I know the name of the biome, but in case anyone is watching, we're just gonna leave that spoiler for later, right? Anyone who hasn't played the game yet, you're just gonna have to wait until we get there in my videos, or you're gonna have to play the game yourself, right? But this is in the game, actually. I wish it wasn't so slow. Maybe I could make a virus to infect everyone with the mist mutagen. I could make a cannon shoot the virus high up in the air, so high it circles the earth, and it'll infect everyone on earth with the mist mutagen, and everyone will be at my command. This guy is crazy, right? December 16th. The creatures have tracked me to Earth. They must have some primitive technology for traveling through the multiverse. I never thought such a primitive people could do this. I should have been more cautious. It gets worse. As soon as the fissures opened, my pitiful little queen was awakened by some signal through the fissure from her mother. She's burst her containment and looks lively, alert and very, very dangerous. She's become wise with ancient memories passed on by her mother. And even more terrible is her power. She has tapped into some structure in the brains of my mutants, a structure that I put there when I created them. I wondered at its function but never examined it. This structure is the connection to the hive mind. Yes, there's a hive mind. I'm sure the queen is running the show. My former servants are her eyes and ears, her hands and feet. I've lost control of everything. December 18th. The creatures invaded only 40 hours ago, but everything has changed. My little hatchling is now a powerful queen with all the past memories of every race they've subjugated over the millennia. He controls the hive mind, and every one of my cursed mutants has the connection to the hive mind built in, thanks to the mist I used. The clone factory makes more servants for her. She's laying eggs, and my former servants are now doing her bidding, and they're preparing the soil and setting her eggs all over the place. She read my servants' thoughts and saw the mist virus I was creating. She realized that the virus would infect everyone on Earth and give them the hive mind connection, same as my mutants. My virus will make millions more servants for the queen, not only for me. She's a smart one now that she's awakened, but I outwitted her. I got to the lab ahead of her servants and grabbed the virus. I loaded the virus cannon with a bunch of my failed virus experiments to trick her. She took the bait and she set off the virus cannon, hoping to infect everyone with my mist virus. Instead, she'll get nothing useful from it. And I still have my virus. I'll modify it to get rid of the hive mind mutation. Good thing I have a secret lab. Ew. I'm so curious to see how much of this with the secret lab and this special virus we will run into in the game. I don't know if they have added anything along those lines, or maybe there's even more story that follows this, or I have no idea, guys, but this is so cool. I'm really loving that there's kind of a history behind how the world is, because now we have all the mutants, we have all these strange spawners and eggs, well, nests in the world, which of course is a result of this. And I wonder if we'll ever kind of run into this queen, or if she's dead, or what happened. I have no idea. But this is so cool. I'm really liking this. Oh, I love this addition to the game. That's awesome. Yep, we could really use some lore. Okay, so it is almost nighttime. We are gonna take a nap. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong one. Let's just take ourselves a little nap here. There we go, right here on the ground, since we have kind of cleared this area, so we should be safe. Just gonna do 12 hours, so it should be getting right when we wake up. Yep, look at that, the sun is getting up right out there, so that's perfect. And then we are gonna head out and start kind of clearing this area. Well, we're gonna start exploring it. It's a big island, so it's gonna take a while, but what we're doing right now is gonna head out and check out these islands, because I have been told there is something of value out there. Well, I would have checked them anyway, but now I know there's something of value out there. So we're gonna go and check that out, and thinking that we should take this cow with us as we go, because I did manage to make 10 new arrows. We should have, or 20 new arrows, so we should have 21 tranquilizer arrows. So let's get this cow so we know that we have kind of cleared this area. There we go. Yep. Oh, that's the... Ooh. It's tricky when they kind of run and then they stop running, and there we go. So it makes it a little hard to just kind of shoot and try and expect that you know which way they're gonna run. There we go. And my little trick here right now with the bows is not working perfectly. Because right now the game kind of forgets it when I set my arrows. Like right now I have this one is tranq arrows and the other one is normal arrows. But if I load my save, it has forgotten it. So if you are using this trick too currently, then do keep that in mind, that when you load your save, you have to make sure to re-equip the tranq arrows, because otherwise you'll have normal arrows on both of them. And it's very sad if you end up, you know, killing an animal by mistake. No, we can't loot that. But I have reported it to the devs, so hopefully they will get that fixed in a near, in an update soon. So there we go. Got some cucumbers. Okay, we are gonna head down there. Yes. See, we already looted this box, right? Yes, we did. So let's see if we can find anything of value out here. Let's get ourselves a little bit to eat and drink along the way. Go, awesome. And keep our arrows ready, because I don't know if there's anyone waiting for us out here. That up there, just a jump. Okay. Yep. See if we might find anything. I have no idea what's out here. Ooh. Okay, there's some kind of little camp going on here. Very nice. We're gonna steal the alcohol. No one around? No, okay. Hopefully they won't miss their stuff. Matches, some stew, melon. Can't steal the backpack. Canned food. More canned food. Okay, that should help us stay alive. We get some dried fish. Very nice. A little bit of addition to our menu. Always helps. And probably a little bit healthier than just eating canned food, but see, I would wonder how old that canned food is by now. Okay, so we got that. Let's see if there's anything else here. Got some pretty flowers. Let's check this little island. Never know where they have hidden something. Anything? Oh, haha, see? Okay, yes. This is what I was told. There was a crossbow, yay! And we got 30 arrows, awesome. A fire axe, which does 12 damage. Whereas this hatchet here does 7. Yeah, let's switch that out. So now we can do a little bit more damage to the trees. Hopefully cut them down a little faster. There was also a little detail I found out after the last video. I might put some text in that video to tell this too, but I haven't actually uploaded that video yet, because I'm recording this like 5 minutes after the other one. But even though it says improvised weapon here, last time I was wondering why this is in miscellaneous, but it doesn't actually work anymore. They just have to change the description. It says improvised weapon and damage and all this, but spears and knives don't work as weapons. It was mentioned in a patch note, I think for 4.0, but yeah, it's hard to remember all the details and it's easy for people to miss. So it can just be sold. It does say improvised weapon can be sold, but it can actually only be sold. You can't use this as a weapon. So I just thought I would wanted to mention that. And we got a little bit of food, drinks, and some medicine. Always helps. Okay, so let's make sure to save and see if there's anything else to find out here. I don't know if there is, but we're gonna go and find out. Right? I'm not really seeing anything in the water like coral. Put you away. No, not right off the bat. Doesn't mean it's not there. It might be there. You might just have to swim out further, but not really something we need right now, coral, but it's kind of nice to know where you can find it. And there might be something further out. There we go. Okay, so but here, I don't know if there's something all the way out there, but we are just not so. See. And we can also check if there's something down here. I don't think there is, but let's see. Not really seeing anything that we can loot. Okay, nope, there was nothing to find in the water right there at least. So, look like there's much here. Well, there's a metal scraps, which is quite valuable at the moment. Oh, but there is some here, so that is nice. Cool. There's nothing on my swim going over, but that you can find stuff somewhere. So, I thought I saw something glittering out here, but it might just have been the water reflecting a bit. No. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, see. Either. No. Okay. Well, right now, since we don't really have much of anything, then anything is actually useful and kind of valuable. So, let's try and check over here. Oh, my stamina is running out because I'm trying to run and swim fast. So, go. Out there. We just have that little island over there we need to check. A little. No, not really seeing much of it there. Okay, there's a lot of like weed and stuff out there, so there might also be some coral to find if we go swimming, but it's not really my focus right now. I think it might be seaweed. Okay, let's go up. We can't eat and drink in the water, at least we didn't used to, so I don't think we can. Let's try. Oh, we can. Okay. Well, that is nice. Now, let's see. Yep, got a little bit of seaweed, which we can use to make varnish, which we're gonna need for some leather items or something later. I think, or is it for some wood? I don't remember actually right now, but we do need a little bit of it later. It doesn't actually have, or it didn't used to have much use in the game, but maybe they have added some new stuff we can use it for. But we'll grab a few when we have them, because then we'll have it when, yeah. Oh, let's get you. And my stamina is running out again, so eat a bit. That didn't give us any stamina. The water will though, and I do have a lot of water bottles. I have to get used to this fact that you have to actually wait, because it used to be that you could just kind of spam click. You could just kind of drink, and now you actually have to wait. Which I'm kind of curious when you have to eat fruits and vegetables to get seeds. I hope you don't have to sit around and wait every time, because that would be a little bit bummer. Because sometimes you need quite a lot of seeds to plant in the gardening beds when we get to that. We got a little bit more coal. Awesome. Here we go. Nothing here. Oh, nice. There's some kind of essence over there. And I actually wanted to check something. So, our crossbow. Yeah. 1 speed, 30 damage. The compound bow is 1 speed and 25 damage. So this is actually a little bit better. Let's use that one. We're going to switch this out. This one was, yeah, 1 speed and 30 damage too. So we're going to switch and use this one. I am not quite sure how it works with the upgrading now, because I don't know if you can upgrade the recurve bow though, because there used to be that we could find these shards in the world, and we also need titanium and titanium dust to upgrade, and the only things we could upgrade at the time was a steel fire axe and a steel pickaxe. There we go, fire essence, which is used for making fire arrows. And we could upgrade the maul, like the sledgehammer, and we could upgrade the compound bow and the crossbow, but no other tools or weapons. So I'm quite curious to see once we get a blacksmith if that is still how it is, or if you can also upgrade, for instance, this recurve bow, because otherwise I would use the compound bow instead, or use 2 crossbows and upgrade both of them or something. Actually, the compound bow is just fine when you upgrade it. It does plenty damage, especially for tranking some animals or something. Let's see what we get here. We got a nice 100 gold. Ooh, fancy. Okay, and some lettuce. Is there anything else to find? No, doesn't seem like it. I think I found everything out here. Cool. Okay, well, maybe we should try and go around the cliff there and see what we can find. If we can get around, we're gonna give it a go at least. Okay, this might be a little bit tricky, but let's just see if we can get up. Should be able to pretty much traverse anything. So here we go. See what's on the other side. Lots of cliffs. Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, I heard something. Ooh, look at that down there. Oh, that's a special deer. That's a special colored deer, that one. At least it used to be that there was only like a couple of them in the game, unlike the other deers. So definitely something we would want. Thing is, I don't have a lot of arrows. I'm not sure if I can one-shot them with this bow here. Really don't want to saddle them into a mob or something. Okay. So, try and shoot one of them. And everybody's probably gonna run. Really wanted that one. Him. Okay, so. Okay, I think that worked for her. Let's see if we can. Oops. This one too. Ooh, that worked, but I'm not sure if it's enough with one for him. Oh, here he goes. Crap. I'm not sure I like the crossbow because it takes too long to put the arrows on. Oh, there he is. And I just missed him. Oh, got him. Oh, we got him. Okay, where are you? Okay, he's here. Ooh, good thing we didn't... Oh, there's more over there. Good thing we didn't chase him into a mob or something. That's right. Preferably, I was considering just going the other way around and waiting with this until we came back here. I'm not sure I like this. Because it takes a while. It's not very good for tranking animals, that's for sure. Okay, can I find these guys? One of them is here. Yeah, my arrows have respawned, it looks like. There we go, found one. And the other one is over here. Well, at least we got them, so that's good. And we got this little one. Nice. Okay, let's see. Animals. There we go. Yeah, you can see animal rare. Appeared red deer, which is a male. Then we got a reddish brown red deer, and we got a dark brown red deer. And of course, then we have our Ayrshire cattle, female brown. Nice. Okay, let's make sure to save. And yeah, I'm too sure about this. Okay, we're just gonna try with a normal bow or normal arrow since I have plenty of them. See, that's a lot faster putting these on. And yeah, you could think about it when you do enemies, but you know, enemies are usually coming towards you and you'll be backing away from them. So usually it doesn't really, you could see last time it wasn't really a problem for me when I shoot them from a distance to actually get them down before they hit me. So I don't think I would be so worried about using normal arrows for this one. Whereas with the animals, some of them, well, there are some of them that will try and attack you, like lions and crocodiles. Even if you don't shoot them, they will still try and attack you. Let's put this on. There we go. Let's do it that way. But in most of the cases, the animals will run away from you. Either just when they see you, like for bunnies and foxes and stuff, but also when you shoot them, like in this case, they will run away, and then it's really, really tricky because they will very fast be out of range and then you can't see them. So you want to be able to shoot like as many arrows as fast as you can. So that's definitely something to do. Okay, we have 11 arrows, so we could try and see if we can get these deers over here. I wasn't quite sure if it would take 2 arrows with these bows, or if I guess once you upgrade, then you can use these arrows. Like I think for an elephant, if I remember correctly, it's like 5 arrows with a normal bow. But if you upgrade a crossbow or a compound bow to, well, actually the compound bow to max, then it's only like 3 arrows you need for a big animal like that. So let's see, we're gonna go right to you. Of course, you're probably gonna need more than 1 arrow. Which 2 arrows. Okay, got that sorted. So the females only take 1. No, crap, she took 2 too. Okay, but we got her. We got her. Because we are so far away, she was a little bit confused about where the damage or where the enemy was coming from, I think. Or the danger. So let's see if we can find them both again. It can be tricky sometimes. I love the face on these. They look so funny. Look at that. Man. Yep. We're just gonna take a little picture of you. And then we're gonna pick you up. They always have this very surprised look. Oh, she's right there. Nice. And let's do this. Actually, I should make my crates. I used to be carrying... I didn't even notice if you can still make the normal crates in the basic workshop. I forgot to check that because I usually carry 10 crates with me, so that if I need to get up somewhere, there are certain places in the game where it's handy. You can exploit. You just need something so you can come up. You can climb up. Or if you want to be safe from enemies when you're shooting at them. I don't know what they changed though with that, so that's something that's definitely gonna have to be tested, because it used to be that you could just put a couple of crates on top of each other and stand on them, and then you could shoot the enemies, but they will just stand next to the crates and not be able to reach you. So I don't know if they changed it now, so they destroy the crates maybe? Ew, that would be kind of... it would be kind of cool actually, so you would have to fight them off properly. That would kind of be cool, but I don't know if that's the case now. But we are kind of out of time, guys, so we're gonna check out this building next time, and then I think we will... Well, I don't know, maybe we're gonna continue around, or maybe we'll head back, and because I would love to try and build this blacksmith, so we might do that in the next video. So thank you for watching, guys. And as always, do take care. Happy gaming!